Is that better? Oh my, why did I do that? Hold on 1 second. All right, so we have all the, okay. So, I made a mistake. I accidentally stopped stream. Thank you, Mom. I didn't know there was no sound. My fault. Accidentally ended stream on it. That was my fault. But a little update for tonight. Sorry I'm late. We were just chilling with family. Oh, she's got these awesome. You guys never had these? It's like cookie dough ice cream. Very good. Yeah, is that Kiptic? What's up, Kiptic? How you doing, buddy? Get the dubs all day, every day. Yeah, so we were supposed to have a guest tonight, but the guest is a little busy, so we will try and reschedule with the guests that we were gonna have tonight. We're gonna try and get them next time. So instead, we have my beautiful wife who has joined us today, just to talk about whatever, anything, whatever. So I hope everybody's having a good night. My wife and I, let's play some Would You Rather. How about that?
All right.
Okay. Let's pull up some Would You Rather questions, guys. Oh yeah, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. So Nikki for my birthday got me this awesome on-stream podcast idea that I think we'll be playing for the next 2 days. Scheduling a couple guests out. So we have some great people coming in. We have some returning guests, mainly. Those are the main people. So if you guys remember Nate, Kendall, hopefully we'll have them back on the podcast. Trying to get a new guy in. Hopefully we can get him on the podcast sometime soon. Hey, buddy. Okay, but these are word teasers. So this is the idea that Nikki got. Oh, I can't do this on stream. That'll just basically, if I do that on stream, that'll be just like what happened with chess.
You want to make an idiot?
Yes, that, and I'll completely ignore
one.
you. Yeah, but then I need you to sit here and sit with me. Help me read these. All right, I'm gonna take half the box out.
You can't read.
Yes, I can't read. Okay, so I don't really need to shuffle, right?
No, they're basically word teasers. They're called misconceptions, conversation starters for the family.
Okay, so
You talk, you laugh, and you learn. Oh my goodness, all three in one.
is that really what? Are you just really just reading that directly from the box? Misconceptions. Okay, guys, the first one, the Police song. Every breath you take is a love song. True or false?
What do you think, Polo?
What do you think, Polo? He's a big kitty. He's got to lose a little bit of weight.
I wonder why. I went to California
For a week.
for a work trip, so I had to go to work. Came back, and he gained 10 pounds. Look at this.
Look, I was just making sure he had a good life, guys, okay? I was making sure he had a good life.
We fed him.
He's a good boy.
Like 3 cups a day. This big.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro.
But not this big. For a child this size, it needs to be.
I'm sorry, I didn't know how much Cat should eat.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, we're working on his weight, guys. We're working on his weight.
Look at this.
What's up, Cameron?
It's the
How you
size.
doing? Paul says about stalking. Absolutely. It's actually a tale of a sinister, controlling stalker. So if you're streaming it during a romantic evening, don't listen to it too closely. Hello, kitty?
I know
Okay.
he's the size of a dog. He's like 20 pounds. Last time I weighed him.
All right, you read this one. Just set him on the ground. It doesn't like you.
Well, it's because Stark is licking him.
Oh man.
Stark, get out.
Doing good. Hope it's going well.
All right.
It is. All right, next one.
Have you ever remembered something one way only to discover that your recollection doesn't match history? If you have, you may not be alone. Many people have similar misconceptions. Oh, this is the instructions.
Oh, that's the instructions. Oh my gosh. Somebody got shuffled in. Okay, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen, okay? Oh, good job, Nikki. Well, I did hand it to you, so I take blame for that, okay? I take blame. Okay, here we go, here you go. Fortune cookies come from Japan. True or false? True or false? Fortune cookies come from Japan.
We should have you do it and see how good your knowledge.
Okay. All right.
See how dumb you look on screen.
Okay.
All right. Well, that one you know.
Yeah, I know that they don't.
They were invented. They were invented in Japan and introduced into the U.S. If you don't go to China.
Oh, so they were invented in.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you go to China, you ain't gonna see them.
I thought they were. I thought they were invented in California for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought for some reason they originated in America.
Okay. All right. Let's see how smart you are.
He says true.
Who said true?
Cameron.
Smart man.
How's the podcast going, bud?
Mark Twain said, "A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth, like put on its."
Mark Twain said that?
Did he? Did he not?
I don't know any Mark Twains. I'm gonna say yeah.
You even know who Mark Twain is?
Yeah, he's a poet. He's a writer, or literature. Author.
Okay, name one thing he wrote.
I don't look, guys.
Name one thing he wrote.
Bro, listen, I barely read chat. I barely read chat. It's not like I read Mark Twain.
High school?
Yes.
Well?
Barely. I actually, all right, so this is a common dream that I have. I have a dream that, even though I've graduated high school, got my bachelor's and master's degree. Again, all of those things which you do not need to read Mark Twain for, okay? So keep that in mind. But I have a common dream that I'm back in high school because they've notified me that I had a failed credit or something like that, or I didn't take a test. And so I need to go back in high school and repeat the class. And so I'm literally sitting there as a grown-ass 27-year-old just chilling in class with all these high school kids. I'm like, Okay, so what was the answer?
FYI, no, Mark Twain did not say this.
Okay.
It was actually originated from the writings by Jonathan Swift. Do you know who Jonathan Swift is?
No!
He wrote Gulliver's Travels. Good job.
Does it say that on the card?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I knew it from my...
Sure you do.
Alright, true or false? Wolf packs don't have a single alpha male.
That's true. They don't.
Sure?
Yeah, I think they share dominant.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Cameron, you're a pretty smart guy, yeah?
Alright. In the wild, pack wolves have only a variety. Rest during captivity. Alpha male never been. Operation is better than bossing.
Yeah, I think the idea of alpha male is very misleading. Okay, but Cameron says podcast is going well. About to go into someone's stream. Yeah, no problem, bud. Hey, we'll have to get you back on sometime.
Alright, so we're gonna play. Okay. So, for the Star Wars people. Star Wars, Darth Vader says, to Luke Skywalker, he says, A, Luke, I am your father? Or does he say B, I am your father?
It's B, because I know this because it's a Mandela effect. People usually think that he says, Luke, I'm your father, but it's not that. It's actually, no, I am your father.
Actually, he says, I am your father.
Yeah, I said that.
You just said, no, I am your father. Alright, let's play this one.
What?
Did you watch Wizard of Oz?
Yes, I watched Wizard of Oz. I've watched that one religiously because of Ian.
Okay, then you should win this one.
Okay.
Or are we gonna be O for O?
I won this one. What are you talking about? Put that in the good pile. All right.
Fail.
I knew it. Oh no, I actually got this one wrong.
Fail.
Wolfpacks I got right.
Fail.
And where was the other one?
Well, I'm gonna do this one. This one's about Dorothy. Put that back.
Hold on. It's this one. Okay. Well, no. I got these right.
We're gonna learn about Dorothy right now.
Okay.
What did Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz say? Is it A, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto? Or B, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas. So you say that you watch this religiously? That's a B.
Okay,
Wow.
the only reason why I know this one is
Make
because
your
it's
brother
a
proud.
common Mandela effect.
Make your brother
I'm gonna
proud.
go with A. Go with A.
Is that your final answer?
It's the one that I don't think she says Toto. I think she says Toto, but that's obviously wrong. So I'm gonna go with A.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
For $500,000.
Yeah, because B was Toto. We're not in Kansas. Right?
You have lost all your money. It is B. Check it out the next time.
She does say.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
That's bullshit.
Excuse me.
This game sucks.
Just because you were dumb.
Mom says A, Del says D. Del's just giving random answers.
All right. This one's Sherlock. Okay, come on.
Okay, Sherlock. What Sherlock? There's been like tons of variations.
The original Sherlock.
Okay. Dude, I never read any of the Sherlocks.
Well, then, yeah, I guess you...
I don't read anything! Like I said, I barely read chat.
Okay, well, we gonna do this. You want... All right. Would you like to talk about Sherlock or Paul Revere?
No, we're already on Sherlock.
Okay, we'll do Paul Revere. After solving a case, Sherlock Holmes would often say to his colleague, "Elementary, my dear Watson."
Well, I think he does say that in the newer series. This is stupid.
No, he didn't say that. You actually got it correct. He says it in the newer series, but does not ever say it in the book.
Oh, so I did get it correct.
Yep.
Nowhere in the...
He never said it in the book, but he does say it in the series.
Perfectly reasonable. Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna mark that as
That's
correct because we're cheating here.
All right, you have a choice. Are we gonna talk about the Bernstein Bears?
It's the Bernstein Bears.
Okay, I can't pronounce English. Or Paul Revere.
Elementary, dear Dylan.
On would you want to?
All right, Bernstein. Then we'll go Mark Twain.
Mark Twain?
Paul Revere, sorry.
You
Still on that one.
Who's Paul Revere?
The British are coming.
Okay. All right. Oh, what'd you say it was? Is it the Bernstein Bears? Or
It's the Bernstein Bears.
It's the Bernstein Bears.
No, it's the Bernstein.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's the Bernstein Bears. Steen is the second one. Bernstein Bears is that one. Bernstein Bears.
It looks like Stain to me, but okay.
Yeah.
Paul Revere shouted, "The British are coming" at the start of the American Revolution.
Yeah, like I want to say yes. Like I literally just said this. I guess he shouted something different. Am I wrong?
He did say it.
He did say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so these are like tripping me up because I'm like,
It's true or false. It's called misconceptions.
I wanted to say.
You're losing every time.
Well, I even said he was the one that said the British are coming, like right before.
Oh, I gotta let her out of the crate. I put her in the crate so she... True or false? "Beam me up, Scotty" was often said by Captain Kirk during the Star Trek.
Yeah, beat me up, Scotty. Feels like it's right. Is that another like Mandela effect?
Did Captain Kirk say it?
Spock might have said it.
Actually, Kirk should have said it, but he spoke only versions of that phrase. He didn't use the exact word.
Beat me up, Scotty.
He never said "beam me up, Scotty."
That's bullshit. Kirk should have said it, but
You are losing today, dude. You are
That's in that pile.
losing.
This is rough.
I know. This is how people are knowing what
Next
you
one.
really are. All right. How we learn about Vikings today?
Vikings, sure.
Did Vikings wore horns on their heads? True or false?
I mean, they were a pillaging society. Like they were, as far as I know, they were pretty aggressive. So I wouldn't be so far fetched like to say that they had horns to make them more intimidating.
We just finished Vinland Saga. No, they did not wear horns ever
Nah, whatever.
on their heads. It was
I guess that's
actually
stereotypical.
It was actually introduced into pop culture in the 19th century when the opera was in production, in the first opera play called The Viking.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
Okay. How about this one? Forrest Gump. Everybody knows Forrest Gump, right?
Sure.
In Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks' character said, was it A, life is like a box of chocolates? Was it B, life is like a box of chocolates? So life was like a box of chocolates, or life is like a box of chocolates?
I mean, it's obviously is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Why would it be life was like a box of chocolates? You never know what you're...
And final answer?
Yeah. Is like a box of chocolates.
Wrong.
No, obviously no longer. What?
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Life. Life. How does that make sense grammatically? Life was like a box of chocolates.
If you look at
you never know what you're gonna get.
If you look at his character, he was not known to be grammatically correct.
All right, that's fair. All right. Moving forward. All right, that is fair. That is fair.
Oh, you?
Now get out of here. How many of these have you got right?
Please, let me know.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You may get corona.
I like it. All right, Cinco de Mayo. Do you know Cinco de Mayo?
Day of the Dead. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait,
it was talking about the Independence Day, but it was Day of the Dead. You got it right.
No. False. It celebrates the defeat of French Mexican Independence Day from Spain in September 16th. Two good reasons to raise a.
Continue.
Wait. That's wrong then. I got it wrong.
Honey. Let's see if I can find one that you might get right.
Alright. There's a whole other stack right here, by the way.
That you might get wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk about the dark web?
Sure.
Alright, true or false? The dark web has many websites that are not related to criminal activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, legitimate academic websites and databases that are not indexed by search engines.
Yeah, the dark web isn't like a scary place unless you go to the wrong websites. Yeah, if you go to the wrong websites, but you have to know what you're looking for.
Okay. We're gonna do some Disney.
Okay.
Make your brother proud. I don't know if you ever watched Snow White.
I have a question. All right, Mom. Shoot. Go ahead and ask this one, and then my mom will type it.
In the Disney movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Wicked Queen says, A, mirror, mirror on the wall. Or does she say B, magic mirror on the wall?
Magic mirror on the wall.
Good job. I was like, I need this one too.
Okay. Magic mirror on the wall. I just have to go against my gut instinct.
Who's the prettiest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall just sounds right, though. Doesn't it?
Alright, ready?
How does one get to the dark web? You have to use a special browser called Tor.
Wow. Tell your stories out loud. Don't you?
Well, it's not unknown knowledge. You can literally just Google it. I don't endorse anybody going to the dark web. I don't support anybody doing it. But legally you can, I think. So, stay off of it if you're
you know this one?
Sensitive to information.
He likes to say that he knows his little bit of like Thomas Edison.
I know nothing about it.
What's the guy you read? Who's the guy you read?
It's Tesla.
Tesla. Well, did Thomas Edison invent the light bulb?
No.
No. That's it.
Thomas Edison was a fraud.
Hey, I knew.
Even though his reputation is tightly connected to the light bulb, he only perfected someone else's invention. Sometimes improving on something turns out to be better than creating it. Edison stole it. Yes. Edison stole with the revolving current and everything. Would you lime to see the minimum wage raised to $15? I would say without a shadow of a doubt. There's some legitimate arguments. I know this is a little off topic, but I know there are legitimate arguments against.
It's also going to raise the inflation rates.
Yeah. So again, there are legitimate arguments against minimum wage being raised. I think the problem, and I think everybody gets it wrong, is they focus on minimum wage. I'm all for it, but I think the problem is not minimum wage or its wage, it's the cost of living. I think people have to focus on the cost of living and get that down and not focus on the wages per se. I think people are focusing on the wrong problems that are just going to lead to other issues. I'm for minimum wage increasing, but I think it's the wrong problem. Focus on how we can adjust and accommodate or keep livable or the cost of living down or keep it from going up so we can help support families that, obviously are working minimum wage. when has the cost of living ever went down? Again, Del, so I know we talked about this, but saying the cost of living never went down, or saying, you know, that's not a potential solution, like that's where we need to focus. We need to put our energy into understanding how we get the cost of living down. Again, I'm saying the cost of the minimum wage is, you know, I think could potentially be a good thing. However, I think the cost of living is more of an important problem. So to scapegoat it and say, hey, when has the cost of living ever gone down? I think that's a little bit, what's the word? It does the whole problem an injustice, because I don't like it when people say that, because obviously that's an issue. That's a primary component that people don't really focus on. They're like, oh, cost of living is increasing, so we need to increase the minimum wage. Yeah, that's a solution, but is it the right solution? Should we be focusing on the actual cost of living? Like, how can we get this from rising? So, yeah. We need a livable wage along the affordable housing. Yeah, that's another potential solution. Creating a limited or a livable wage versus a minimum wage. That's a potential solution too. When has the cost of living ever went down? Like it? What? You just said the same thing and then said like it. I'm confused.
Were you ever an Alfred
what?
Hitchcock fan?
No.
Oh, well, the popular horror movie Psycho was based on a caught bombing his sister because ever.
I'll say yeah.
It's false. It was adapted from a novel that was loosely based upon the life of a serial killer.
Oh, well, that's in the wrong pile. I know, because you said you hate when people say that, so I said it again. Oh, like it. I get it. Okay. Woo! Like it.
Well, you don't read, so you ain't gonna think it's...
Well, obviously the syntax. The syntax is the exact translation of what his mental message was supposed to be got lost with the syntactical language. Yeah, I know we're just grasping at straws here. Shaking my head. I'm shaking my head at you. Okay. Next question.
Shall we talk about Bram Stoker's Dracula, or shall we talk about Tut? Ooh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. You're thinking shortly after the discovery of Tutankhamun's King Tut's tomb, 1920.
Yes.
And you are correct. Many people at the time believe Howard Carter had succumbed to the Phantom's curse, a legend that foresaw doom for anyone who...
Okay. Okay. Just took a random guess there. Good question, Miss Gina. Absolutely. Keep them coming, Mom. Next
Disney?
one.
Shall we do Disney, or
What?
do you want to do Dracula?
Dracula, and then we'll do Disney.
Alrighty. The original Dracula novel by Bram Stoker had the vampire exhibit characteristics of an animal with rabies. True or false?
True.
And you are correct. The counted aversion to strong smells, light, and water mirrors the reactions of someone who has come down with rabies. And bats are the main sources of rabies infection.
What? Isn't rabies like, don't people like assume like the living dead or people that become zombies could like, they're like, they look like, or
Rabies.
people that have rabies look like zombies?
But the rate of infection for rabies is slim to none because the rabies shots is out there.
Okay, next one.
The Disney Film Company. The Disney Film Company made standard films with actors and sets.
Wait, what?
The original Disney Film Company made film originally made standard films and actors and sets.
And actors incense. What do you?
But in
the Disney
sets.
Film Company originally made standard films with actors and sets.
Yep. True, because for 4 years prior to them actually making all cartoon films, they were opening and they were making live action regular films for adults.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you, Dell. That is one of the hot topics for me. Me too.
True or false? George Washington Carver did not invent peanut butter.
I don't even know who invented peanut butter, so I don't.
Do you know who found like peanuts? Father peanuts?
Mother Earth, bro. Who the heck would that?
Did you fail elementary school?
Who just was like, I invented a peanut?
You were the kid in the corner eating glue, weren't you?
Yes, absolutely. Earth was like, hey, here's a peanut.
No, George Washington Carver did not make peanut butter, but he did find hundreds of.
Wait.
I don't know how you don't know these people.
I don't know these. What am I? I'm not on Jeopardy. No, I don't. Wow, so sad. Why would I know this useless piece of information?
True or false? I mean, no.
You guys just have useless facts in your head?
Yes. A, B, or C? The U.S. has how many states?
51.
Really?
Yes.
The U.S. actually, it does have 50 states, but Puerto Rico currently has the option of voting to become the.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Okay. Now you're actually looking and reading it?
Mm-hmm. I actually saw the answer to that one. I was gonna say 50, and I was like, oh wait. You know, lots of useless. Anime is not useless, Dale. You, sir, have useless facts. Dylan, have I ever told you that you're beautiful? Thank you, buddy. You're making me blush. You're cute. God created peanuts. Absolutely, Mom. Who the heck is this George Cleaver guy? George Washington Carver? What? Hi, Stark. All right, next question.
You even go to school?
If school is teaching you that, you need to drop out. All right, don't drop out of school. I'm kidding. Don't drop out of school. School is as useful. I can see Dell's headline now. Dylan says drop out of school 2020. No, bro, if you have to learn information like that, how freaking useful is that? That is not useful at all. Why do I need to know that? Who invented a peanut? Or who invented peanut butter? Why?
He didn't invent peanut butter.
He discovered useful aspects of peanut butter. Why is that even useful?
You want me to tell you why?
Yes.
Because a lot of times you learn that when Black history.
Okay, that's fine. But why is it still... Look, Black history important. People who invented peanut butter? Why peanut butter?
True or false? The armor that knights wore was so heavy that it helped to mount and mount from.
Alright, say what?
True or false? The armor that knights wore was so heavy they needed help to mount and mount from their.
I would say yeah.
False. The armor
Wow.
actually weighed between 30 and 60 pounds, so they were not able to get around as needed. By comparison, when fully equipped, today's military personnel carry. How much does the military personnel today? 60 to over 100 pounds of.
Okay. I failed that. I am failing these history quizzes.
Yeah, you are. I love history. True or false? Eating carrots makes vision better than.
Eating. It has a lot of vitamin A, right?
False. The rumor was spread by the
Okay.
British in World War II to conceal their use of radar during their successful nighttime air combat raid against the Nazis. However, a bad diet can cause bad vision. In that case, eating carrots can help restore to normal.
Okay, so it's like a mixture of true and false.
Yeah.
Okay. So like,
Ooh.
don't eat bad crap. Your vision will go bad. But carrots are on the list of good things to eat. So if you eat them, you know, it's not going to improve it. But it's better than eating the alternative.
Oh,
Excellent.
child.
Hey, buddy.
I can't reach. Alright. The air freshener is called, is it Febreze or Febreze?
You literally said the same thing.
Febreze or Febreze?
Or breeze.
B.
B.
One
So
E.
it's 1E. Okay.
Huh. Well, I didn't know this. Alright. Great white sharks actually attack people because they think they're false.
Sure.
Did you ever watch
Sure.
Shark Week?
No, I didn't care about Shark Week.
Wow,
I spend my time playing video games.
This is why you're getting everything wrong. Children, please like do something other than playing video games. This is why. This is why he's getting everything wrong. He was the kid in the corner eating glue.
I would agree.
He was a kid at home
Yes.
just playing video games.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, and he
Oh,
didn't
man.
pay attention to school.
I'm so stupid, bro.
I'm ass.
All right, here. Mom says, I would agree that teaching useless information in school is not important. Much of what I learned in school never helped me as an adult or in the workplace. Yeah. Why would I need to know all this information?
Okay, well, are you gonna
Why
be
is this-
attacked by sharks or not? Because you're a seal or not?
Yes, I'm a seal.
No, you are not. Actually, when great whites
What's up, Rex?
approach seals...
Hey guys, how you doing? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yes! Y'all be missing. Dylan over here be, I don't even know. Like, he, some of the stuff.
Bro, I'm getting slept on.
No.
I'm sleeping on
He
these.
didn't know who a lot of people were, and it's very sad.
Why am I supposed to know the
I
books
didn't-
that Mark Twain wrote? Like, who cares?
It's the easiest one!
I don't
And he
care
didn't
what
know who
quote
George
Mark
Washington
Twain.
Carver
What
was?
is Mark Twain going to do to benefit me in life? What benefit is it going to do to me to know who created or who had some involvement with peanut butter? This makes no sense.
This is why you fail.
Dell, I'm so sure you know all the information in here about... Actually, you probably would. You probably... This is very revealing. Absolutely.
Did you ever watch, did you ever read, the one book about the Salem trials? Like...
No?
How do you know?
I know about the Salem witch trials.
Okay, well, in high school, you never read that play? What is it called? What is it called? Very, very, very famous play. Come on. Okay, well, we're about to talk about it.
Okay, so...
Oh, I can't remember the name of the play.
Okay.
Something with a C. But it's the one with, like, Abby or Abigail or something. It's Salem witch trials, basically.
Okay.
True or false?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Not corruption. Something.
Yeah, I know which story you're talking about.
Okay, true or false? No witches were burned at the stake during the Salem trials. True.
I guess I mean, I want to say no, so I'm going to go against my gut intuition here and say yes, that's true.
It's true! A couple dozen people accused of witchcraft were actually imprisoned, tortured, and hanged. However, people believed to be witches were often burned in Europe, but never in Salem, Massachusetts.
Yeah, okay. So, we got that one right. All right.
The
pile is...
You mean you?
This is very revealing.
Okay.
Yes, I'm being exposed for the unintellectual person that I am.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm
one's about
stupid.
The Silence of the Lambs. Did you ever watch Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah,
Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces. I don't think I've watched it all the way through.
Okay. In Silence of the Lamb movie, in the scary movie, Hannibal Lecter says to Jodie Foster, A, hello, Clarice? Does he say B, good morning?
I'm gonna say good morning, because I've always heard hello, Clarice.
He's never said that.
So I'm gonna say good morning.
He said good morning, he never said hello,
Again, a
Clarice.
gut intuition here. We're going against it.
You were right.
This is about this is I figured out the hacks to this game.
Oh,
Just
child,
go
you
against your
suck.
gut intuition and we're good. Sadly, schools will teach about Greek mythology, which brings you nothing, yet they will teach you not teach you about Jesus Christ, who believes in eternal life. I understand that though, Mom.
Greek mythology is good because it teaches you how to read literature.
Well, if
and, like, the processing of
see,
like, context.
listen, no. Here's
I
my
know
take
what
on
she's trying to
that.
say.
Here's my take on that. If they're gonna teach you about mythologies, they should teach you about other mythologies, like all mythologies.
Norse mythology. Is
I think they
actually
should
very
teach you
interesting.
about other culture mythologies, like either all mythology is included or no mythology.
Oh, let's
should
see
be
how
included.
cultured you are, which we know that you're not. Okay.
Okay.
So the Mona Lisa, does she have a big smile or a little smile?
She doesn't have a smile. She's no, literally. Look at the Mona Lisa. She's like,
very small smile. It's very smile.
yeah. It's like but she's like barely.
Fail. Next.
That's literally her smile.
Mr. Rogers. You know Mr. Rogers.
Yes, I know Mr.
Oh,
Rogers.
you know Mr. Rogers? Are you sure you know Mr. Rogers? Because
What's up, Kate? How you doing?
You didn't know nothing else.
Yes. All right. Bring up Mr. Rogers here.
Let's bring Mr. Rogers because Mr. Rogers loves to say what? A, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Or B, it's a beautiful. Well, hold up.
Okay, so now you're dyslexic.
It says it's a beautiful day in. Oh, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, or it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
What's the first one?
In this neighborhood or the neighborhood?
The neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers, friendly
the
man.
Neighborhood. I don't know the specific wording. I just know it's a beautiful day in Lake neighborhood.
This neighborhood.
All right, so I said this neighborhood.
You said the neighborhood.
All right, whatever.
Fail again.
Whatever. What's up, Chip? How you doing, buddy?
Failure. I'm trying to find ones that he won't know. Ooh. Queen. Do you know your queen?
Not really.
You don't know We Are the Champions?
Oh, I know that.
Okay. What did he actually say? The famous Queen song, often played at sporting events, ends with "We are the champions. We're the champions of the world."
Of the world.
And you are wrong.
No. Bullshit. I'm playing this right now.
No.
We are the
It's at the
champions.
end. That song actually ends with "We are the champions," even though they sang
Of the world
many times throughout the song.
Oh, so it doesn't end with it.
That's what I asked. I asked you these things and you don't listen. Losing. Hey, how big is that? How big is that?
Bull. That's bull.
Hey, how big is that like failure pile?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Act like you didn't. Truthfully, I'm glad you don't waste your time knowing useless information. Oh my gosh. This game has only taught me how stupid I am.
Aw. Zach Powers is on here.
Yeah, that's Chipper Jones.
Hi, Chipper Jones.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
He says, "Hey, Nikki, what makes information useless? How relevant it is to your life,
Something
or how
that
it's
may be
going to help
useless to you is not useless to somebody.
All right, so then you'll
people.
say that information is relative. Useful information is relative.
Do not discredit what is useful.
I am not going to use mathematics that an engineer requires to go and travel to the outer space. Okay, that is relevant to them. It's not relevant to me, so I don't need to know that. Fair? Just like knowing history, specific parts of history, might be relevant for someone who is in law.
No, you need to know the basics of history so you don't repeat it and do stupid stuff.
Yes, okay, I agree. So there's certain aspects of history or certain informations that would be relevant. So I would say
Who's the bear that tells you to not start wildfires?
Smokey... I don't want to say Smokey the Bear. Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear.
Wow, you got one right.
Useless information! Why do I know that?
It's not useless. You need to know who tells you don't make
I need to know the
wildfires.
person that tells me. I need to
as
know
a
that
child?
Smokey Bear, not Smokey the Bear, tells me that I shouldn't start wildfires. I need to know that. Useless. Who are you holstering at? Oh my gosh. Daydreams with marital quarrels. Absolutely.
Oh, you want a nerd one? Here's a nerd one.
Okay, are you guys going to camp this year? It looks like it might happen, but we're
not. We're gonna try.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna try. Okay. Here's an anime one, and this is OG anime. It's about Pokemon. Why don't you have these people do it? Is Rex still on? I know he might know. If you don't know,
I'd say.
Hey. Pikachu's tail. Yellow.
Oh, I know that. That's another Mandela effect. I don't know that because Pokemon is relevant information. I only know that because of the Mandela effect.
And why is the Mandela effect of relevant information?
Because it shows it's relevant for my field because it shows that not everything you believe or you're so confident about is actually true. That's relevant for me. It might not be relevant for somebody else. Subjective relativity. Okay? Give me that.
Oh, you got the Pokemon one right.
Can I use it to throw? Absolutely. Is it useless? Damn right. My point exactly. So you know the Mandela. Yes, because it's useful to me.
Ooh, okay. The original
Relevant
Star
or
Wars.
All right, fair.
The original
Relevant or
Star
useless?
Wars. C-3PO. The all gold?
Wasn't he silver?
Wow.
He was gold in the newer one.
Was all gold in the new ones, and
Oh.
wow, you're getting the nerd ones right.
No. He was all gold, but he has one silver leg. So I was wrong.
No, you said, but in the new ones, he all gold.
Oh. I guess we're counting half credit here. I feel Iron Man would destroy all the Pokemon. What, Zach? We see what is useful. Again, everything is subjective to who and what relevance or usefulness you have for it. All right, bring it up.
Oh, well, this one's a science question, but it's not your type of science.
Okay.
Redheads will go extinct as their gene.
I know blondes will. I don't know about redheads. I think redhead is a recessive gene, so I'm gonna say yes.
It is a recessive gene, but if all the redheads in the world fail to reproduce, then yes, it will die. Otherwise, the gene will live on.
the extinction of the ginger. Oh, what kind of game is this? This is called word teasers.
It's called misconceptions.
Oh, well, it's just big letters right there.
That's the company.
Oh, that's the company. All right, well, that's a natural mistake.
I don't know what the thing is. Okay. This child just.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Let's find you a good one. Ooh.
You should know about redheads and blonde and blondes is useful.
Oh, you should know this. We only use 10% of our brains. True or false?
That's false.
At any moment, you could be using only a portion of your brain, but other times you get other parts used as well.
Yeah, so I know that's false because it's relevant to my field of work.
Is
Del,
Mr. Monopoly...
do you know all the information there is to know about playing music or playing guitar? Do you know all the information? Why? Because it's not relevant to you. Dylan, your wife is roasting you. Absolutely. Dylan uses 11. Not according to this thing. I'm using like 2% right now.
He's using like 1%.
Yes, my wife is roasting me. Del taught me about the nail amount. It's pretty useful. Oh, how many remotes you can fit? That's pretty useful.
When you're playing Monopoly and Mr. Monopoly appears on the playing card, is he wearing a monocle or is he not wearing a monocle?
Not wearing.
Wow, useless information that you knew.
No, I didn't know that. I just went against my gut feeling. I didn't know that. That was actually more of a intellectual deduction.
Are you a Lord of the Rings fan?
I've been known to study Lord of the Rings once or twice.
Then let's.
But I don't. I don't know everything.
In Lord of the Rings, Gandalf says, "Fly, you fools," or does he say, "Run, you fools"?
I haven't. It's been so long. I don't know.
I thought you dabbled in Lord of the Rings.
Says
fly.
And it's a lot faster. What? Oh, he says fly you fools. Okay.
Child.
We gotta make a pile of ones that we have so we can not do the ones that we have done.
You still get them wrong later, so it wouldn't matter.
Yes. We'll do these another time again when a lot more people. This is so interesting. Yeah, you're welcome, Del. Quality entertainment. Do you guys meet at camp? Run you fools? Oh. If it's useless, you still won't get the right answer. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, Del. I'm getting exposed for the unintellectual person I am.
Will pulling your gray hair out grow back 2 more gray hairs?
Sounds stupid. No.
False.
Yeah.
Actually, a single hair follicle can only produce one hair. If it could produce more, then balding man would be putting out all day.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, cool. I was right on that. Do you guys miss me at Camp Big R? Oh, of course, buddy.
Yeah.
Of course we miss you.
I was gonna ask you about King Henry VIII, but do you even know who that is?
Yeah.
Who?
Of England.
What is he famous for?
Divorce, I think. Or killing his. Yeah. No, one of the kings, one of the Henrys created divorce. He created the concept of divorce because he wanted to be, he wanted to have a son heir. He was the one that was beheaded. Okay, so. Okay.
It's the infamous and husky King Henry III was always painted holding a turkey leg.
So, that was what he was famous for?
No, he's actually famous for he was holding some material in one hand and always a knife in the other.
That's what he's famous for?
Well, he's famous for beheading his wives. King Henry VIII was famous for beheading his wife until
That's
Queen
going
Elizabeth,
in the I don't give a shit about category.
Queen Elizabeth took over. Queen Elizabeth was his heir.
What?
And so
I didn't know that! That's so stupid!
Well, child, I don't know, honey. Most states have a larger population than New York.
Why do I need to know what he was famous for holding a knife and what? Why? That is the dumbest thing in the world.
Alright, here. True or false, Dylan? This is about the computer internet, okay? Using private browsing option on your web browser protects you from being tracked by websites or other service
Wait,
providers.
say that again.
Using the private browsing option on your web browser protects you from being tracked by websites.
What do you mean by private, though?
Like the incognito option.
No, that doesn't.
Okay, good. Wow, you know something. How's that feel?
I'm not saying all the information up here is useful. I'm just saying that I don't know some of this stuff because it's not relevant to me.
Ooh.
Like, again, this, you probably don't need to know this. Again, pulling 2 grays out, don't need to know that. Useless information. Not saying it's relevant. Not saying it's useful. It's pretty stupid.
True or false? You have to wait 4 hours to refile a missing.
Yes, that is true.
False. Not necessary, especially in the case of an absence of violence. So get in touch with authorities if you feel something wrong.
Okay. Alright. That's stupid. The more useless information in my head, the less room I have for Jesus. Oh my gosh, amen. Wow. Oh, yeah.
What's the shelf life for Twinkies?
The only reason... Alright, so I did see Zombieland. I did see Zombieland. And I just know Twinkies are an important factor in that movie. That's it. So I'm pretty sure they last a long time.
45 days.
45 days? Oh, wow, that is long. It's not as long as I was thinking. Thought definitely they were...
movies, actually.
Thought they were lasting, like, 45 years?
Ew. Microwaves cook food from the inside out. True or false?
Yes.
False. It
Okay.
only heats half an inch of the surface on the outside.
Yeah.
And
Again,
the
going
inside
with
gets
my
warm.
gut intuition and then guessing
Zork.
wrong. Going the other way.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay.
The hack works in only some of the cases here.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, because you're so not good at
I
this
last
thing.
for 45 days. I last for like half a minute, man. Cade, you kill me, buddy.
Hey. Works.
Oh, this man.
Ew. So did you know, true or false, while sleeping, people swallow dozens of spiders
That
during
is
their
false.
lifetime?
That is false. Actually, useless information. I was watching a TikTok.
He's on upset about it being useless information, yet he knows a bunch in his head.
I'm saying it's useless.
But not the information that's
It
needed
is
to win.
useless.
Not the information that's needed to win this game.
Dylan, wife, your husband is spicy. Oh, Kate's saying I'm spicy. You got
You're
some
spicy?
competition, yeah.
Oh, well. All you, man.
Hey, love me.
Who?
You.
Okay.
All right,
You gotta
keep going.
Woo!
Okay, next one.
Oh, why? Because you want to keep seeing how bad you
Yes.
suck
All
at
right,
this
we'll
game?
do 3 more, and then Kayla, get your stream ready.
Let's...
Nikki, you have yourself a handful. All right, wait, hold on. Why don't I ask you some?
I gave away all the history questions.
No. Oh, me.
I like history.
All right, true or false, TV commercials put out an inaudible tone that your smartphone can detect, so that allows advertisers to identify your device.
Why are you asking me tech ones? True. I don't know.
This is true. Oh, wow. Okay. The scary privacy intrusion allows businesses to target ads to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, is that a question?
When the U.S. Postal Service started, you could put children in the mail. Again, right? You go against your gut intuition, right?
Yeah.
True. This is right. In the early 1900s, people put stamps on their children's clothing. The children would then be taken to the post office
And that makes
eventually on the
sense.
train where they could be
Have you ever seen like the old timey, like the old pictures of people at the train stations? They put that's what they go when they button their hair. They button on their kids. When they're like sending them away from war areas, they like go and they always you see pictures of parents like putting like buttons and stuff on their chest.
What is up, Larry? How you doing? True. Theoretically speaking, oh my gosh.
So I'm 2 for 2.
I'm not gonna read that. Okay, the great artist Picasso and the giant celebrity, we read, you know this one. All right, I'm just gonna say this one for everybody. The great artist Picasso and the giant celebrity, The Rock, lived at the same time. You know this one.
That's
We
true,
did
'cause
this one the other
yeah,
day.
we did this one.
Okay, so again, just going against gut intuition. Yeah, there's a brief period where their life overlaps. Picasso, you always think Renaissance for some reason. I don't know why.
Picasso wasn't in the Renaissance actually.
Huh?
He was in the Renaissance.
I know. But you always you like, for me, just artistry like that
There's
comes
one
to
that,
mind
like,
with the
cut his ear
Renaissance.
off.
Yeah. So The Rock was born in 1972 and Picasso lived until he was 91, which was 1973.
Who was?
Okay. Let's see. White spots appear on your fingernails after telling a lie.
I guess true, because I would think not.
No! False! They are more likely due to injuries.
Yeah, like
to your nail
like
base.
iron deficiencies.
Yes.
Not having enough oxygen.
Hey, Hillary.
things like that.
Hi, Larry. I get it. I get it. Hey, how you doing? How's your night going, Hillary? We're actually about to end up where the wife and I are just playing some of these misconception games. These are crazy.
And I'm winning.
You've only had like 3 opportunities.
And I got them all.
No, you got 1 out of 3.
2 out of
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay.
And yeah, compared to you, go.
Yes. Okay. Last one, and then we'll go ahead and raid Kayla for tonight. Cheese wheels have different flavors depending on what music is played while they are aging. Cheese wheel, like a cheese. Just cheese.
Sure.
Yeah, true. And cheese chilling to hip hop music has the strongest flavor. Powerful music, powerful flavors. That's really interesting.
That's interesting. See? I'm learning things.
I'm learning things too. I realize how not smart I am. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, here are two. Okay. Are the cartoons named Looney Tunes, Toons, or Looney Tunes, Tunes?
Is it Tunes?
Yep. Wow.
Wow! Who wins?
All right. Last one.
Okay.
Does the men's Fruit of the Loom underwear label have a cornucopia filled with fruit or no cornucopia?
Why would I know men's underwear?
Why would I know any of this?
You buy men's underwear. Do you not know?
I know this one.
It does not.
Yes, you're right.
Wow! I still win, and you still suck.
All right, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. We're gonna go ahead and rate Kaylor. Oh man, this has been the episode of Dylan is not smart as Yasha's
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? No.
Yeah. It all makes sense if the questions pertain to your field. Yeah, I mean, sure.
None
we'll go
of these
with that,
pertain
Mom.
to my field.
None of these pertain to either of our fields. I realize how stupid I actually am when it comes to.
Read.
I would not be a good contestant on the Jeopardy.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Absolutely not. Why would a fifth grader need to know the cornucopia crap?
A fifth grader would have known the George Washington Carver one.
All right, fair. You know, again, I don't know half the stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I just have information in here that is not as useful as I thought it would be. Kaylor Stunkler will not be live until 9:30. Oh, well, I literally just saw him go live. I gotta refresh the page then. Kaylor go live now? Yeah, I literally just saw him go live. I guess he's not. Oh, well, alright guys. Well, thank you for coming out tonight then. I will catch you guys later. It has been awesome. Thank you for daydreaming with us. This has been a wonderful episode of Dylan is not as smart as a fifth grader. And we will be live again Thursday. Next week, we'll have some awesome guests for us. Again, we were supposed to have a guest tonight, but due to a series of unfortunate events, we had to reschedule. And
I live here, so.
Yes, so she's the best guests. So thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Good night, Dylan. I miss you. I love you. Have a fantastic evening, guys. Always stay safe. Zach, I love you, buddy. Take it easy. Bye, Del. Bye, Mom. Bye, Hillary. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, everybody. Take it easy. I don't see anybody streaming.